Well, you guys know that I love a great deal. I love when you can buy something really inexpensive and it just changes your life. Like, enhances your life and you're like, wow, I didn't spend a ton of money on it. Now, there are some things that I do like to invest in. So, you know, whether it's a nice purse, a pair of jeans, sure, there's a time and a place to kind of spend a little bit more to get some quality stuff. But there's also some times where you're like, hey, if it's inexpensive, why not? So let's talk about my top 5 favorite hair products off of Amazon for less than $10. You're welcome. All right, we'll start with this, LOreal Boost It. This guy is only $3.97. It's like $4. And I love it because it's called High Lift Creation Spray, but it's the best. I mean, this probably isn't like the best hair day ever. But what this thing does, this sucker will just stick everything in place, hold it up really well. It's not quite hairspray, but it's, I don't know, it's like kind of gives that like firm finish, which I love to use usually for work stuff, but I love it. I love a good Boost It. I love a good tease, which I'll explain in a second, but LOreal Boost It, $4. Next are these hair ties. So ladies, if you're throwing up your hair, always happens. There's so many hair ties out there, but I love these. I think that they're versatile because half the time I have it on my wrist and Charles uses it as a little chew toy. Great, number 1. But the way it just holds in your hair, there's something about it. It doesn't crease as easily as well. So when you take it out, sometimes there is, depending on like if you've been at the pool or something, obviously. But kind of around, I don't know. It's one of my favorite. And so it's $7.99 off of Amazon. You get like 5 or 6 of them in this little case. And I don't know, it's something about the way it holds my hair. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it doesn't just feel as just like tight and like grip looking. Sometimes with other hair ties, it's just a little bit more loose and natural looking or something. I don't know, but I do. I love these hair ties. Next is some hairspray. So this is $9.97 on Amazon, but you get 2 of them. So this is the Bedhead Masterpiece Hairspray, and this puppy will stick. So some hairspray is like kind of light and like, oh yeah, it's great. This guy, it just like almost turns your hair into concrete, which sounds not good, but if you're curling it or something like that and you just need like a good spray, it doesn't take a lot. That's what I like about it. Just to like hold it, like it stays so long. And again, I have some other hairspray that's a little bit like looser feeling, a little bit more natural looking, but if you need just some like good hairspray for that hair to stick, this is it. And this is the travel size, but you get 2 of these for $10. You can buy like the big one, obviously, but I don't know, I love small stuff that I can just like throw in a drawer. Or when I was traveling before COVID-19, thank you, Rona, I always needed small things, obviously, for my suitcase for carry-ons, but Bedhead Mini Masterpiece, great hairspray. Now, I mentioned it earlier, but it's true. I love a good tease in my hair. And unfortunately, I really didn't do it this time, which is probably unfortunate because I am doing a hair video. But, you know, sometimes you have it in you, sometimes you don't. But usually for work stuff, I usually tease my hair. This guy is $4.99 off Amazon. If you know anything about a good tease, you know, you just part it up and you just go to town. And then what I said earlier, then you take your Boost It spray it in there when the hair's lifted, and it just gives a nice little something. So this pairing together, never leave home without it. But a good teasing brush, it's easy, and again, super inexpensive. Last but not least, another brush, and this is more of a mom move, but if you guys have ever tried, and sorry, my girl's hair is like all in it, I didn't clean this brush, but the wet brush, this thing is like the only time I comb my girl's hair and they don't yell at me. Like I'm either just like a really like rough brusher with my kids' hair, just like, here, let's get the tangles out. Because I don't really have a sensitive head, but my girls, I think, do. They just, every time I use, like I have like a big wood paddle brush for me, and if they're down in my bathroom, I'll use that. But they're always like, Mom. This thing gets tangles out so well. So especially after the pool, especially after baths or showers, this is the best brush. Again, for kids, I love it. And it's $7 on Amazon. So again, very inexpensive. And if your kids have like tender hair, you have girls that have long hair and it gets tangly, this is the way to go. Okay, I'm gonna break all the rules and give you another product, but it's not under $10. It's $22, so it's double the price. But it's just kind of changed my life recently. Thank you, Christy Wright, for introducing me. She always gives me good hair product ideas. And so we always have like our hair and makeup stuff at work together. So I walked in the other day. She was like, Rachel, you've got to try this. Again, it's $22, but Boldify Dry Texture Spray by Brand Hollywood. Okay, get ready for this. You ready? Whew. Got some serious action in here. And this thing, I don't know, it's texture spray. So you can just do it like on your ends. I always do it right in here because I have such fine hair. And it just grips it, like it just gives it something. And then I'll do it here as well at my root when I tease sometimes as well. But I mean, it's like, it's about halfway out and I just got it a few weeks ago. So I've been obsessed with it. And it smells really good too. I know it's a silly thing, but when your hair products smell good, it just kind of makes the world better. But Boldify, if you wanna loosen the purse strings a little, go over $10. This is my new found product. Thank you again, Christy Wright, for introducing me. Oh, but I go crazy with it. I'll just spray it all over because my fine hair just gives it some texture. And it's the best. So here's Boldify. All right, see, you can have some great stuff. It's inexpensive. So under $10, there's all my favorite products. And again, it's the little things in life that just make it better. So if you need some more hair stuff, let me know, because I always love to research and find makeup and hair stuff. It's kind of like been my thing. It wasn't during quarantine, obviously, but now that I don't know, I feel like I'm back at it, back alive. So new makeup, hair stuff, I love. But again, you can get some stuff that's really inexpensive, but will change your life.